Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing some Dota 1x6, which is of course made by Xeno. And today we are specifically playing Bristleback. That's because Bristleback just got a new Aghanim scepter. This is just for normal Dota, but it was also ported to 1x6. And I think it's worth having a quick look at how this works in normal Dota, so we then have an idea why we're playing this in 1x6. So, Bristleback's old Aghanim scepter made it so that Viscous Nasal Goo applied to all enemies in an AoE around him. I liked that effect because it made it so I didn't have to cast Viscous Nasal Goo anymore, at least not, on a target, but oh well. The new Aghanim scepter makes it so that we can activate Bristleback to then jump and face a direction while farting out a bunch of quills into that direction. We can move while doing this and we can still cast as normal. Alright, so you can see I can continue casting while I am shooting my quills. Which is pretty nice, isn't it? Alright, this is a fairly powerful effect that just kind of like has some really good benefits. You can also see that it does work with the warpath, although in Dota 1x6 that isn't the case. So on 1x6 it doesn't actually up the warpath count. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and let's get into the game. Alright then, we got ourselves Bristleback, Bristle man, and we'll go ahead and get into a lane. When by lane I mean jungle, you know what I mean. Sorry, I've had a hectic day because yesterday I noticed that somehow at some point the tire for my car, the front right tire for my car, got a screw stuck in it. My guess is I just drove over a screw at some point over the weekend. And this morning it was entirely like flat deflated. It is just, there was no air left in that tire. And that was just like immediately a little stressful, as I'm sure you understand. It didn't really make for the most fun morning. Good news though is I found a repair shop that actually like fixed it within like no time at all. It took them like 15 minutes. I don't know. I gave them the car and literally an hour later it was done. And it cost me like 30 bucks. So I can't imagine it took them a long time to fix. So at least that's good. Pretty happy about that. Yeah. So just, I'm a little all over the place today. But hey, we're gonna go and just have some fun anyway. Play the video game, you know how it goes, right? And let's go back. Heal up. And probably get energy booster and then just rush an Aghanim scepter, right? That's what we're here for after all. I want to get this Aghanim scepter so we can start spitting quills at everybody for maximum damage. And I'm going for the W path with the quill build because that just seemed appropriate. But I don't know, right? Like maybe the E path would be better. I'm just doing this. Whether or not it's the best, I couldn't tell you, right? Probably not. But ultimately, that's not what this is about. It's just about farting some quills at people. And isn't that what's the most fun after all? Right? There you go. So let's come in over here. And then we'll just kind of continue farming them creeps. I watched a bunch of Takeshi's Castle over the weekend. We had a friend over, but then it ended up just being really raining. Like, sorry, language is speaking. Oh my god, am I having a stroke? Somebody call a fucking ambulance. Anyway, sorry, we had somebody over, a friend over for 2 days, and it was raining a lot, so we couldn't really do anything. We couldn't really go anywhere because it was just like raining. So we ended up just watching the like new Takeshi's Castle that was released this year. There's like a new season of Takeshi's Castle that was released, and that was okay. That was like pretty fun. But then out of curiosity, we're like, is the old season, like, does that hold up? Is that like, because I hadn't ever really watched, you know, the original Takeshi's Castle all that much. And can I just say, that's some of the best fucking TV I have ever seen. It's on YouTube. You can just go on YouTube and type in Takeshi's Castle English full episodes and you'll get a playlist of like 130 videos. which are just the full Takeshi's Castle episode. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is I just want you to go and watch it. It is so good. That is genuinely some of the best TV that I've ever seen. It is just so stupid and so fun. And yeah, I had a really good time just watching Takeshi's Castle a whole bunch. And it's just that's great. That's great media, great TV. Let me get magic resistance. Thank you. So we'll just kind of like wobble over here. And okay, also the bounty rune. And take these guys. Again, we're just kind of working on our Aghanims as quickly as possible because, you know, that's what it's about today. So I just want to make sure we've got that. Quill Spray heals you. So that's fine. Seems okay, right? We'll get some healing going on. I don't think any of these effects are going to actually work with our Aghanims, but that's okay too, right? It should still be pretty good. So, you know, it's good. Nice, double. And let's go back. We have a chance to double cast Quill Spray, which is also pretty nice. Sorry, if I can't just talk about... I gotta talk about Takeshi's Castle for just one moment. So in case you don't know what Takeshi's Castle is, it's basically this like really silly show where it's just Fall Guys. If you played Fall Guys, heard about Fall Guys. But Fall Guys is... Well, Fall Guys is Takeshi's Castle. It's not really that Takeshi's Castle is Fall Guys, right? Takeshi's Castle long predates Fall Guys. But basically you just have like a group of people, large group of people, like 100 people, or like it says, it ranges anywhere from 80 to 130. And then their job is to storm Takeshi's Castle, which is this like abstract idea really, where they just have to get through a series of challenges, physical challenges, to eventually kind of like be the last one standing, because if you fail one, you are out, right? And whoever is the last one standing, or the last few that are standing, get to take on Takeshi and his, what are they? Emerald Guard, I think. And if you manage to beat them in a game, then you win Takeshi's Castle, which apparently only very few people have done. Like, Takeshi's Castle has been won like 8 times. Just really funny. And the thing about it is like the modern season of it, like the modern version of it that was released this year. It's 45-minute long episodes where they kind of tell you a bit about the candidates, like the people that are running the course, right? And it's all kind of cut in a way where you get to see a lot of it. And it's all kind of... Ooh, are we dead? We're probably just dead, but... Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh my god. Holy shit, Bristleback. Okay, we're good. We are good. The participants are adults. Yeah, usually the participants are just adults. In the original Takeshi's Castle for sure, because the challenges they were a lot more physical. In the not re-release, but in the remake, I guess, you also have some children participating, because you also have some weird challenges. And I think a similar show to Takeshi's Castle is Ninja Warrior. Sort of. It's just like a kind of like it's a what do you call that? A hurdle run? I don't fucking know what to call it. A parkour. There's a term for it, and it's eluding me at this point. But what I found fascinating about the old version of it, which is really the point that I'm trying to get to, obstacle course. There you go, an obstacle course, right? What I found fascinating about the old one is, first of all, the obstacle course wasn't just like purely physical challenges. Like there are some games that are so dumb. There's one where you have to sing karaoke, and then there's just a dude that will judge you. And if it's good, then you get to move on. And if it's not, then you don't. Which that's good TV. There's one where they just have stuff a bunch of people in this like tiny house, which just shakes back and forth. They have to sit on top of a bunch of pillows, and they have like each of them is carrying a wig, and they are not allowed to like fall over or lose their wig. And if they fall over, then they just have to lie on the floor. And they just have to wait it out, and it's just way funnier when you see it in action than when you like than me describing it. There's one where they have to sumo people, but before they do the sumo, they have to pull from like a bucket. They have to pull like a color, basically, and based on what color they get, that's who they are sumoing. So sometimes they sumo somebody who's like in their weight class and seems like an appropriate opponent. Sometimes they sumo a professional sumo wrestler. And sometimes they have all kinds of fucked up shit. There's like a dude in a costume, which has his, he can't see anything, and he's got his arms stuck out in front, so all he can do is this. One time they just had like some like really tiny woman doing it, and it's just like, this isn't fair at all. Oh my god! Get fucked! Holy shit! Talking about not being fair at all. Well, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh my god, that damage is crazy. She stole that last one though. Alright, hello maiden. I tried that build a second ago and it is awful. Doesn't do anything. Grab this right here. It's just a really, really good time, but it's also really interesting because of how quick it moves. While the new Takeshi's Castle is like 45 minutes long, the old one was 20-minute episodes, and it's just challenge after challenge after challenge. It moves so rapidly. And what's fascinating about that is, who do you show if you're moving through that quickly? You have 20 minutes to show like 100 people doing a total of like 10 challenges. Like, how do you show this? And what they chose, I think, is fascinating. Because you would think with an obstacle course, the core assumption is that you don't make it. Right? Like, the core assumption with an obstacle course is that it's hard and you just don't make it through. But that's where Takeshi's Castle actually did things differently. Because Takeshi's Castle has the core assumption that you do make it. So what they do show, primarily, is they show people failing. For every round, for every challenge, they basically will show one person making it, or maybe two at most. And then, like, basically everybody who fails. And that's really, really interesting to me, because it's funny, right? Like, those are funny. But also, it just kind of assumes everybody will make it, everybody will beat the course. And because it assumes that, it gets to just move incredibly quickly. So it's great. I love it. I love it. I giga recommend it. I could talk the entire goddamn video about Takeshi's Castle, but I won't. I will just recommend that you go watch it on YouTube, because it is so fucking funny. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. The dude in the giant costume is just the funniest shit. Trying to do sumo. I wish I could show it, but like, you know, I don't have the copyright for it, so I can't. This isn't gonna reach, is it? Okay. With a 25% chance, Quill Spray will slow enemies for 1 second and deal an additional 150 magic damage. And this one works from any source, so that also works from this one. I'm assuming. I mean, I think so. Damn, this is so strong. It's crazy. Alright, so we'll get this. We'll get the Aghanim's shard. I just tanked up a little bit at first. And then we'll see what afterwards. Ooh, no. God, that is... Look at how quickly that damage comes out. It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? Wait, you want to go? Let's go! No? Now you don't want to anymore. What build are you even? Ooh, this is maybe bad. Okay, never mind. Never mind, that was not good. That didn't work. I wasn't really attacking it. I don't know why. Like, I was inside of the putch and I kept trying to attack, but for some reason I wasn't doing any damage for like the entire stretch from here to here. And that's not really what's supposed to happen. So I wonder what I was doing wrong there. Okay, anyway. Let me get this. Like the attacks didn't count, right? Like it was weird. It felt like I was trying. I was definitely trying to attack, but it just didn't really do damage. Interesting. That definitely complicates things just a tad little bit. I'm just gonna assume that I did something wrong for the moment. I'm just gonna assume I did something wrong. Alright, take these. And then let's go back. And... nice. Epic. What's our epic? Each quill spray stack reduces the target's healing and regeneration by 1.5%. Now that's really nice, because that will also work with the Bristleback quill spray, right? Because that's just the same quill spray. I think I can activate this now. Like, yeah, it uses my HP, but that's okay. We probably want to build a Bloodstone. Now let's get the quill spray damage. So this is our legendary. I haven't really used it yet, so I haven't talked about it yet. Where is she? Oh, she's back there, okay. What our legendary does is it reduces the cooldown of quill spray pretty significantly, but it also makes it so that it now uses HP along with mana. So it's something that you want to use. It is very powerful, but it does have the caveat of needing some, you know, like way to sustain that HP loss. Otherwise we just kind of die, which isn't ideal. We're trying to avoid that. Oh, really? You got it? Not my book? Nice. Got him. Sick. We are in a bit of trouble. Fuck. Oh, no. Sorry. I targeted the wrong way around. I should have just picked the epic up with the courier instead of trying to get it myself. Oh, well. I guess that went wrong. I guess that wasn't the way we wanted to do it. Yeah, I'll pick up a Bloodstone next, and with this build, or like with this path, I think we're really all about just casting Quill Spray, so, you know, we want to just kind of lean into that as much as possible. Alright, very good. AoE magical damage, why not? So, while your health is below 30%, Quill Spray cooldown reduces to 1.5 seconds, and I receive 20% lifesteal from all sources. Which is pretty neat. Okay. Bit worried about the putch, but that's okay. You can see with the hard, we can just kind of take the damage, like it's fine. But we did need the hard, or some sort of restoration. It doesn't have to specifically be hard. Alright, see, this is what it's supposed to look like. You're supposed to be able to do damage to it. Oh, what's going on? Oh shit, why did my character just stop moving? Oh, what is happening here? Okay, we got him. Really weird. I wouldn't say that was lag. Like, even up until here, even up until this area, I wouldn't say that I was lagging. It didn't feel like lag. But the game just stopped responding. It felt like server lag, not so much like player lag. Really strange. There's something going on. Like, yeah, it felt like the server just wasn't responding to what I was doing. Huh. I really hope you guys don't think that I'm just, like, making stuff up to, like, make excuses. I mean, I got the kill. I'm always worried about that, because, like, that's the common response, right? Like, but you guys know, if I make a mistake, I just say I made a mistake. But, like, right there, it really felt just super weird. I don't know. Okay, we got ourselves a Bloodstone. Oh my god. That damage is so filthy. So do I get like a Radiance too? I mean, it's a bit late for Radiance, right? But like, nah, it's probably not good. Should probably just like get an Assault Cuirass. Physical damage. Let's get 3 random upgrades. Oh, hey, more AoE damage. Octarine. First, we want to get some armor. Armor is really, really important for us. Right? And Assault Cuirass in specific is a great item because we get the added benefit of using it for minus armor on some important targets that otherwise we might struggle to take down. And of course with Bristleback, we don't mind some attack speed either. So I think Assault Cuirass is just like obviously a good item here. So let's just pick that up and then we can figure out what we do afterwards. Cloak of Flames? Sure. Let's triple down on AoE damage. I guess I do need a Radiance. Casting abilities in enemies reduces your armor. Increases your armor. Yeah, let's get this. Like, we get ourselves a bunch of armor. Oh my god, this also didn't come out. The Quill Spray just a second ago? Or the, what is it called? The Hairball. Got him. Nice. That was really close, but we got there. So this is just a physical build, right? Alright, there's one kill. Just gotta do that another time. Yeah, no, I don't really think you can get there. And poke him down. Alright, 35% chance for double quills. I will get some magic resistance. We get a book. I guess we kill Maiden? That feels a bit mean. She's playing such a bad build. I always feel bad for killing players that are playing garbage. Because, you know, like, on the one hand, you gotta respect that. But on the other hand, I mean, I gotta knock somebody out, right? Like, somebody gotta go. Okay, cool. No, we've got 2 base disablers. That should be plenty. That pickup also took so long. There's something going on with the server. There's something going... Like, 1x6 is already a fairly unresponsive game. Like, but that's normal. Like, we're used to this. In case you aren't familiar with this, everybody who plays 1x6 will tell you that 1x6 is just, like, weirdly unresponsive. That's fine, though. That's just something that everybody's used to at this point. And it just is how it is. Nice. And... just gonna kind of bonk my mace against this. 3 random upgrades. Ooh, bunch of spell amp. Why not? And then, hello. Oh my god. One more? Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh dear. Well, she's not having a good time. Well, that's a kill. Ice rank is so goddamn trash. It just does nothing. Like, Xeno just changed that build, and the new version of it just kind of literally does nothing. It's really weird. I was actually gonna make a video on that build because I thought the idea of it was kind of funny. But then when I tested it, we just arrived at the conclusion that it's unplayable. And it's not unplayable in the way where sometimes things are unplayable because they're bad, right? Like, but because, like, it's fine if something is bad. We can kind of make that work. The problem with the Crystal Maiden Ice Ring, though, is that it just doesn't do anything. You can't really make that work. You can make something bad fine by just playing well, but if you don't have anything to begin with, well, then there's nothing really that you can play well, right? And that's, yeah, that's much more difficult. All right. So, snipers out. I was gonna go for that guy next. Do I have to fight the Pudge now? Oh no. None of this is good for fighting anyway. I think we just chill. Increases my attack speed. Coming in here. Mostly care about the armor, but some attack speed isn't bad, as we already talked about. This is such a powerful effect. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, wrong thing, but like, might be okay. Oh, Penguin's just leaving. No, I don't have anything to stop you! Oh. Just blocking that camp, that's the plan. Don't worry, this is all intentional. Oh, that's a good build. It just got nerfed. But it was a really, really, really strong build. I don't know how good it is now, but I guess we're about to find out. Okay, so I can't actually break it. I can't break it. So I think that might be unbeatable. That very well might just be completely unbeatable for us. We need something like a Bloodthorn if we want to win against the Ember Spirit. Because otherwise, it's just not gonna work. We need to silence him and then actually just probably smack him a bunch. Quill Spray isn't gonna win this for us. It's just not gonna be enough. This is gonna require some, a bit more of a direct approach, I guess. Because we gotta break through that. Okay, good. We got through it. But I don't know if we can do enough now. And now it's gonna be back. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, come on. Nice! Whew! That was so close, but we got there. Oh, I really didn't expect that. I really thought that was just not gonna happen. Look, that Ember build is really, really strong. If that Ember Spirit gets a bunch more stuff, then we just can't win against it. Well, there is a way to do it, and that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to lean into right-clicking. So specifically what we want is we want to get like a Satanic and an MKB. We want to lean into right-clicking. If we lean into right-clicking, we should be able to do it. Because that's like the one weakness that build has. It doesn't perform so well against just pure physical damage. And the nice thing is that Bristleback is actually fairly good at dealing physical damage and attacking specifically. It's something that he can do. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're missing way too many hits. Oh, no. Yep. Alright, we're missing too many hits. Oh, this is really nice. We can also absorb something. Ooh, that would be good too. I think the Rampage is more likely to be useful. Because we kind of need the same things against the Pudge and the Ember Spirit. Yeah, MKB, and Satanic. That's gonna be a lot of money though, which is a bit of a problem. But that's just how it's gonna be, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Honestly, the Bloodstone might not have been the best choice, but oh well. So it's a choice that's already made. Right? No need to worry about it. If we get around to having enough money, we might want to replace it. Lean even more into physical damage. Alright, I'll consume this. And then I would like... We need MKB first. We do have some lifesteal already. So in that way we should be okay. Could not beat Ember with 2 legendaries. The Ember build is really, really strong. It's very dangerous. I'm not confident we can beat the Ember no matter what we do. But if we want to beat him, this is what we will have to do. Right? I'm not saying that our plan of MKB Satanic is guaranteed to beat the Ember. I don't think so. But it's our only chance, really. Because against that build, you both need really, really high damage, but also you need to be able to sustain it for a long time, which is just not that easy to do. Not a lot of builds can do really high physical damage for a very sustained period. Luckily, Bristleback might be one of them. No, I missed. And he's back. And he's got a shield again. Alright, that's done. We're not getting him. Oh. Crab King managed to snipe it out. It only took 3 heroes. All it took was 3 heroes dealing damage over an extremely long period of time. But then we can get him. So that's good. No, it will be possible. Just takes a moment. Is this mine by any chance? It is? Did my AoE damage get it? Wow, that's lucky. Oh, that's really lucky. I'm not gonna try and claim that that was intentional. By no means was that intentional. And, you get this Aghanim's blessing. So, now we need to find a way to beat the Pudge. I mean, honestly, we have MKB. I think with MKB... We'll see. So far, that's all fine. No, we just kind of keep swinging now. I gotta get him like this. And then here we go. Nice! Yeah, it was really important that we don't get hit by the being eaten effect when he dies. Like that death prevention effect. If we get hit by that, we are in really big trouble. Can you use E inside of the punch? I have no idea. Didn't really want to waste it, so I didn't try it. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Alright then. Oh, that's kind of rude. Got another one of these. Man, I have so many of these upgrades. I don't even know what to do with all of them. Honestly, I got way too many of these. Way too many of these. I don't want to go for anybody's base right now. We have pretty good control at the moment. Ah, that might be worth preventing. If I go for Ember Spirit now, I can probably do some damage. Oh, no, no, no! I don't want to use the shop, it's illegal anyway. Go to jail! Oh, wow. Well, we got all day, don't we? Got nothing but time. Alright, I gotta go back here. Probably not worth it, honestly. Especially since I should now commit to actually trying to do something to the Ember Spirit. Otherwise I've wasted a lot of resources and gotten very little out of it. Oh, it's actually really low. Can the Ember Spirit stop me from just killing this? That's the thing about the Ember build. It's not very high DPS. I don't think it can really stop me from just walking in. This wasn't my primary plan. I didn't think this is what we were gonna do. But the Wraith King died to the creeps. So, you know. Might as well. And I did set it up. I did do that much damage to him. So hey, cool, we got him. Ember, yeah, sad Ember. Sad Ember. Couldn't do anything. No, it's a very, very powerful fighting build, but it definitely has the problem of just kind of like not being the best in terms of raw DPS. That's just the thing though, that's just something you need to be ready for, you know? Whatever that means. Oh, fuck. Quick! Do we have enough? No! Why are you here? Oh, shit. This is gonna take way too long, isn't it? Oh, no. I need to get this kill now. It's not enough. Fuck. Damn it! Okay, honestly, we're probably fine, even if we don't have proper lifesteal. So what happens if I do this? It gets wasted. Alright, so lesson learned. I tested it for science. Okay, we're just gonna keep hitting. Ooh. We are not in good shape. Oh! Oh, that was so close! Not getting Satanic. If I had Satanic, this wouldn't be a problem. Fuck! I really needed to get that Satanic. Am I trapped in a corner again? Oh, I wasted that. That's my bad. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it just doesn't have a cooldown. Right? Like just 0 seconds cooldown on that shit. Nice. Okay. Okay. Got him this time. Sadly, I can't get this item as much as I would like to. There are no more cheats for this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Can we do this? Come on. Oh, no. No, he's got us. Damn it! Ah! Ah, that's a shame. It really sucks that we ran into the patch in the last moment. If I had Satanic, we would have won this, right? If I had Satanic, we would have won this. It's just kind of a bad matchup, in case you're wondering why. The Patch Ultimate build makes it so that this member breaks. So this member just like turns off our Bristleback, which is obviously an issue, right? It also turns off our Ultimate though as well, which is not necessarily better. So there was probably a way I could have played that to still win, but hey, we tried. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.